Even at Fairfield Center School, we do it every day.
Compost.
This is Miss Picker's room, right? Compost. This is Miss Picker's compost.
Composting is really important. You really need to figure out what you're going to throw away and what you're going to put in your compost. Foods like carrots and vegetables and fruits all go in the compost. Trash like plastic bags and everything else goes in the trash. Stuff you should compost are bananas, fruits, apples, vegetables, all that good stuff. And then stuff you should not compost are plastic bottles, plastic bags, and especially do not compost pencil shavings because of the lead. Now, as you can see here, we are pouring compost into the compost bins, and then we close the lid for a couple of seconds. We go over to the sawdust bin and we pick up a bowl, fill it with sawdust, and then we walk over to the compost where we just composted. And then we pour it on top to keep it packed down. And then we shut the sawdust lid, and then we return the bins to their original classrooms.
This is how we wash our compost. That's how we wash our compost buckets. And as you can see, it takes a lot of time out of our day.
So the main question is, what is compost?
Compost is, well, leftover food that you have on your plate after dinner. And lots of people get confused of what can go in the compost and what can't go in the compost.
So you can put something you eat into the compost and not think, if you don't eat the things, you put it on the trash, right?
Well, it depends. Almost anything can go in the compost that you can eat, except for, well, like I said, it all depends. If you're going to, say you had a garden that you want to put compost in.
But would it work on little gardens, like in the city, or would it work on big gardens?
Well, it depends. Like, you can't put meat or like any dairy products, meat, or any liquids in the background garden, because if you do, it will attract rodents. But if you put it into a bin that gets taken somewhere, then that's fine. Like a month ago, we went to Hudak to see where the compost goes, and they collect everything because they have big gardens and stuff that they can put it in. But it's not like a home garden where you're gonna put meat and stuff to attract rodents.
Do they live there, or is that the company they have? Or is it a store?
Who lives there?
Is it like a company, or is it?
It's a farm that grows fruits and veggies. And they use compost because compost helps the soil have a whole bunch of nutrients and vitamins.
That sounds cool. Do you have anything else to share?
Well, like, say you put trash with compost, so compost and trash. That gets shipped off if you put it in a trash can to a landfill. And then that, if it something, it gets too hot, it can either become a harmful gas or go in stuff.
So, basically anything you can eat goes into the compost, and nothing that you don't eat goes in the trash.
Yes. Well,
Except meat products and dairy products.
yeah. So another thing is, lots of people would probably get hurt. And probably people are, but we just don't know about it because like I was saying, it goes into the water, underwater, and then people drink that. Imagine if you were drinking tomato water. No, not in there.
Why not?
Because it can decomposed. You can compost practically anything edible. Apple scraps, carrot peelings, but no plastic. There's also a pun that I came up with. If you think it can spoil, it can also be turned into soil.